Welcome to the channel, folks. Today, we're diving deep into the wild world of fitness, and let me tell you, it's a jungle out there. We're talking about those exercises, the ones you see everyone doing, that might not be doing you any favors. You see, there's a right way to train and a wrong way. And trust me, you don't want to be the guy doing bicep curls in the squat rack. We're here to break down those exercises that trainers often avoid, the ones that might seem popular but can actually do more harm than good. We're going to break down why these exercises are on the no-fly list, and more importantly, we'll hook you up with some killer alternatives that'll have you building muscle and strength without the risk of ending up on a chiropractor's table. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the 7 worst exercises you should avoid to keep your workout safe and effective. First up, we're putting behind-the-neck lat pull-downs on blast. This exercise has been debated for years, and for good reason. It forces your shoulders into extreme external rotation, which is a recipe for disaster, especially if you're not Gumby. We're talking rotator cuff injuries, shoulder impingement, the works. Instead of risking your shoulders for some questionable back gains, stick to front-of-the-neck lat pull-downs or pull-ups. You'll work the same muscles without turning your shoulders into a ticking time bomb. Next on the chopping block, we've got the infamous sit-up. Yeah, I know it's a classic, but so is dial-up internet. This exercise puts a ton of stress on your lower back and neck. And honestly, there are way more effective ways to work your core. Ditch the sit-ups and opt for planks, hanging leg raises, or ab wheel rollouts. These exercises target your abs without turning your spine into dust. Now let's talk about the Smith machine squat. It looks all safe and sound with its fixed plane of motion, but that's where the danger lies. See, our bodies aren't meant to move in a perfectly straight line, and forcing yourself into that position can wreak havoc on your joints, especially your knees. Instead of risking a knee injury that'll have you walking like a newborn giraffe, stick to free weight squats, goblet squats, or Bulgarian split squats. These variations allow for a more natural range of motion, keeping your joints happy and your gains coming. Upright rows, oh boy, where do I even begin? This exercise is like a recipe for shoulder impingement, especially if you have poor mobility. It forces your shoulders into internal rotation while also putting your wrists in a compromised position. It's a big no-no. Instead of risking your shoulders for some measly trap gains, focus on shrugs, face pulls, and farmer's carries. These exercises will build your traps and upper back without the shoulder pain. The leg press might seem like a safe alternative to squats, but don't be fooled. This machine can put a lot of stress on your lower back, especially if you're loading up the weight. Plus, it doesn't activate your core muscles as much as squats, so you're not getting as much bang for your buck. Stick to squats, lunges, and Bulgarian split squats. These exercises work your legs and core simultaneously, giving you a much more functional and effective workout. Kipping pull-ups, the CrossFit favorite. Listen, I get it. You want to crank out those reps, but not at the expense of your shoulders. Kipping puts a ton of stress on your shoulder joints and can lead to injuries, especially if you don't have the mobility or control. Instead of turning your shoulders into a swing set, focus on strict pull-ups and negative pull-ups. These variations will build real strength and control, so you can conquer those pull-ups like a boss. Last but not least, we've got Russian twists. This exercise might seem like a good way to work your obliques, but it's actually pretty ineffective and can put your spine at risk. Twisting with weight puts a lot of stress on your discs, and nobody wants a herniated disc. Instead of risking your spine for some questionable oblique gains, stick to Pallof presses, side planks, and cable anti-rotations. These exercises target your core and obliques without the spinal stress. So there you have it, folks. The exercises that trainers often avoid like the plague. Remember, fitness is about working smarter, not harder. And that means choosing exercises that are both effective and safe. By ditching these risky moves and opting for the alternatives, you'll be well on your way to building a strong, healthy, and injury-free physique. Now get out there and crush your workouts. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fitness tips and advice. Stay safe and keep pushing towards your goals.